Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The 14th frame, Joe Johnson to break.
Joe Johnson is keeping the former champion Steve Davis really under pressure. That cue ball right underneath the ball cushion there.
Foul 6, Joe Johnson.
That's given Steve a chance of this red into the corner and the angle to stun round the back of the blank, back down the table if he wants to.
One. One, Steve Davis.
And there is proof of the pressures of fighting for the world title. There's no doubt this young man is the greatest player in the world, but he's being disturbed by the outstanding putting and natural ability of this outsider Joe Johnson. Brilliant pot there.
nice angle on the blue to pot it into the green pocket and stun down for reds into the left-hand corner pocket.
Six.
Joe's just overrun a little on the red he was playing for, but can still pot this, but will be disturbing the rest of the reds. That was a very reckless shot indeed from Joe.
Joe Johnson.
Now for a game of chess on the billiards table. Which move to make first?
One.
And of course removing that red opens up the black into the right hand corner pocket at a later stage.
One. Steve Davis. Thank you.
Joe was so eager there he came out of his chair without his chalk. Very surprised, I would think, to be back at the table so soon.
It's not just the potting of a red, it's the colour to follow. So many reds spread over the table, they both make mistakes.
Of course Joe was playing that with a lot of left hand side to go down for one of the baulk colours. But now Steve in with an easy red.
One. Three. 4.
And Steve will be coming down for one of these reds into this left-hand black pocket to get the black into play.
6. Seven.
Well, that's another mistake from Steve, trying to hold it there for the pink. And looks like the only ball he can take now is the blue.
What a fascinating game snooker is, John. Just a few moments ago, it looks as though Steve was all set, and here he is now in a right old mess.
Yes, apparently it seems he's snookered on all the colours, and
Rainbow.
the difficult thing is, of course, avoiding leaving the red over the right and bolt pocket. So he's nominated the brown.
Foul. 7, Steve Davis. 4, Joe Johnson.
And he was a long way off there. But now, as you
Thank
say,
you.
Ted, an excellent chance once again for Joe.
1. Six. 7.
And Joe removing this red now, which will open the path of the black to both
14.
corner pockets. So the best chance yet for Joe this frame.
15. 22. 22, Joe Johnson.
Well, a little bit of a wild swipe there, and he had quite an opportunity. Johnson wants this frame to make the match all square. But Steve now with the opportunity. 29 points behind.
1. 9. $15. $16. $21. Steve Davis.
Uncharacteristic.
And this has become a very important frame for both players, because whoever loses this, it will hurt very much. Both players have had numerous chances of winning it.
One, Joe Johnson.
The next red
7.
could win him this frame.
This is hard to believe. He's Missed the same shot now into that pocket, identical, I would say 3 times. So now got to be an excellent opportunity for Joe. Unfortunately for Joe, I think the green is covering the brown spot. So should he pot the brown, of course it will come back down to the black spot. So Joe electing to take the green instead.
Four. Six.
And he's over his problems. Just a little care now, and the match is all square.
Nine.
So just the brown and blue now to put this frame safe. Steve must be wondering how he's lost this frame with the chances he's had.
Score.
Well, this frame has been going to and fro throughout. Finally, Joe Johnson takes it and makes the match all square at 7 points each.